It's unsettling to realize that, even in a world so vast, we can still feel alone. You look around, and you realize there's no one there. It's a quiet kind of loneliness, but heavy at the same time. No one asks who you are. No one reacts to your arrival, because the world doesn't need you. There's no place where you're supposed to be. So, what are you really searching for? A warm and comforting place, or a place that makes you feel safe in a world filled with nothing? We're surrounded by an inexplicable emptiness. The world is infinitely bigger than anything we'll ever be able to observe. Animals move, but they have no destination. Buildings are a way to slightly change the environment around you, to make everything feel a bit more like what you're used to in everyday life. There's no set schedule here. You enter a cave without knowing how long you'll be down there. Without knowing if the sun is still shining or if night has already taken over outside. You explore underground with a constant sense of uncertainty. The white eyes, the face with no expression, something that doesn't chase you, doesn't attack you, but in theory would be there, watching you from a distance. A character just like you, but without a soul, hiding in the fog behind trees and in unlikely places, watching everything you do, but when you look, he's no longer there. You walk for hours to find villages, which, in the end, are the closest thing to someone like you that you'll ever find. And the feeling is always the same. Happiness. Happiness at finding a civilization in such a vague, empty place. But that feeling quickly fades. You start to notice that everything feels scripted. The villagers move, sleep, because they do it every day. Since the very first day. Their facial expression always seems the same, no matter what happens around them. You realize that everything there is artificial, even though it was made to feel as natural and welcoming as possible. You get pets to try to fill a bit of the emptiness around you. Maybe because it's the closest thing to care and affection you'll feel in that world. Someone that follows you and accompanies you wherever you go. And as time passes, the emptiness takes over. You begin to realize that the adventures you once had in that universe grow more monotonous with each passing day. You know how everything works. You've already built countless houses and decorations. You've explored the surroundings so thoroughly that you know the entire environment around you. What's left to explore? Slowly, without even noticing, you stop logging in as often. Not because the game lost its magic, but because you changed, and the way you saw that world changed with you. As time passes, it begins to sink in just how special those adventures really were. Every corner of that world holds a memory. Moments that felt small at the time, but now mean everything. And then one day, you're gone without a goodbye. You don't know when you'll come back, or if you ever will. Everything you built stays exactly as you left it, frozen in time. The animals that once followed you everywhere are still there, waiting for your return. Something that will probably never happen again.
If you're